Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video I'm going to challenge myself to be drawing this particular piece of art under 3 different time ratios. Firstly 5 minutes, and then 30 minutes, and then 1 hour. So follow me in this time-lapse video as we scale through. So firstly I started with the basic parameters of the drawing, that is the sketch. Done with that, I filled in basic colors with range following the difference in displacement of the different mountains. And now, keeping this quite simple as it should be without any further confusion, I stepped up by adding glows, shadows and highlight. Isn't this beautiful? Coming to think of background mountains, I think background mountains will help a lot. This fainting look of these background mountains will help a lot make the scene look epic. So I think we should fix them out there. And so guys, this is the 5 minutes drawing so far. So now let's move over to the next one. And now for the 30 minutes drawing, I repeated the same process over and over again with slightly advanced steps. By adding scratchy textures on the mountain I have already drawn, so you can see it over here. And now that I had more time, I could be able to add more details to the scene. So I added tiny details like more dunes and birds. And now we're moving over to drawing of clouds. So now we're adding clouds and clouds and clouds. So now we will draw the cloud using the salty watercolor brush to draw the clouds. So after I was done with that, I moved over to drawing the rays, to enabling rays in the scene. Like, give it this illusion that there's light in the scene and this vibe. If you're used to my drawing, you will always see light and high sharp contrast. I don't know why I normally use it, but I just prefer using it because that's my style, maybe. And I move over to adding birds, duplicating the same birds and then filling them in the scene the way they would look like in a balanced equation. So you can just look at it right there. Isn't this amazing? Beautiful. And so guys, before we head over to the moment you have been waiting for, I suggest you like this video and hit the subscribe button. So without wasting much time, let's move over to the final drawing. And now I was done with this, and this is the final result for the 30 minutes drawing. And so guys, the next is the drawing for 1 hour. And guys, I'm saying 1 hour, or should I say 60 minutes. I had to retrace the first drawing of 5 minutes in order to keep the straight proportions. I drew the stage with the original color and of the brushes I used for the previous drawings. Guys, I will advise you, but listen, wait. Who am I to advise you? But just take this advice of me anyways. Just stay tight and watch how amazing the drawing will come out. Just take a breath, listen to the cool music, and don't even try to anticipate. And so it's time for details like rays and birds flying in the sky. Of course, yeah, it's supposed to be time for details. What the fuck is going on? Where are the details? I am tired of waiting. How long is this video gonna take? I know these are the thoughts raining in your heads like right now, but don't worry, they have just begun. Okay, what had just begun? Here, the details, they just begun. I just started painting the details. If you are following. Okay, I get that wasn't funny. Just stop trying to be funny because you are not. Oh my god, so you are just trying. Okay, back to the drawing. As where were we? I don't even know. I'm confused right here. Don't be confused. You are so stupid. I know. So now we are done with that, and it's time for adding shadows, shadows, and shadows. let's go painting the shadows. I use this brush to paint the shadows. After I was done painting the shadows, the next thing, I smudged the shadow to make it look smooth, because no one's gonna accept this as a shadow, right? This is not a shadow, so we have to smudge. Smudging time. Just smudge, or should I say blend. Blend. And yeah, so to tell you, I also finished earlier before time, so it was to my advantage. And yeah, just to my advantage, I decided to make this last drawing exceptional. As you can see, the details are pretty extreme, more than my previous 30 minutes and 5 minutes. This is a 1 hour drawing, and it's not going easy today. So I started adding particles, as you can see in the scene. The birds, oh my god, I don't know what to say for the birds. So the birds, I just started painting them, drawing them actually, because it's not painting but it is painting. So after I was done with the birds, the next thing was to add the rays the birds are emitting. You know, this rays coming from the side, you get the light reflection and all that stuff. So yeah, I was doing that, doing it over and over again. After I was done with the bed, I decided to do the same thing on the DUNE. So guys, we have it. Our 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour are ready. It's a pretty nice challenge though. I challenge myself to come up with these. And just in case you don't know, my next video is going to be an underwater experience. The link will be in the description. I'm going to give you guys 3 different underwater videos and drawings. Okay, see you guys. Also, don't forget to check my other videos. You're highly welcome.